the ceiling fan is humming low, staring at the space where your shadow used to go. The coffee's cold and the silence has a heavy sound, like a kingdom that's been leveled to the ground. I'm checking my phone just to see the date, still waiting on a text that's already too late. And I know I should let the memories fade, but I'm still living in the promises we made. Now the bed feels like an ocean and I'm sinking deep, holding on a ghost while the whole world's asleep. Now I'm driving down these broken roads, carrying a heart that's about to explode. Every street light is a reminder of your eyes, every mile is a map of our long goodbyes. I'm searching for a turn that leads back to you, but the engine is dead and the sky is bruised blue. Yeah, I'm lost in the wreckage, carrying the load alone in the dark on these broken roads. Saw your picture on a friend's feed tonight. You look happy in that artificial light, and it kills me to know I'm just a chapter you close, while I'm still here tracing the ghost of your nose. I keep replaying the night it all went wrong, the lyrics to our favorite forever song. Did I love you too much or not enough? Why does the healing have to be this tough? I'm a wreck, I'm a ruin, I'm a shadow of a soul, trying to find the pieces to make me feel whole. Now I'm driving down these broken roads, carrying a heart that's about to explode. Every street light is a reminder of your eyes, every mile is a map of our long goodbyes. I'm searching for a turn that leads back to you, but the engine is dead and the sky is bruised blue. Yeah, I'm lost in the wreckage, carrying the load alone in the dark on these broken roads. Just a long road, nowhere left to go. I'm broken, still waiting for you at the end. I still wake up on your side of the bed with 1,000 things I should have said. The silence in this room is getting loud, like a storm that's trapped inside a cloud. Oh, I see a ghost in the steam of my coffee cup, staring at the phone, but it never lights up. You left your keys, but you took the home. Now I'm just a king on a broken throne, and I'm replaying every I love you at 2 a.m., trying to figure out where the lie began. We were written in the stars, or so I thought. Now I'm just paying for a love I never bought. Now I'm drowning in these broken promises, trying to find where the honest version of us is. You said forever, like it was a holy word. Now it's the loneliest sound I've ever heard. I built my world on the things you swore. Now I'm just glass scattered on the floor. You promised the moon, you promised the sun, but you left me in the dark. We decided we were done. Past your mother's house on the edge of town, had to pull over just to break down. She always said we were the perfect match, but left me holding the ruins of a master plan. Now I'm drowning in these broken promises, trying to find where the honest version of us is. You said forever like it was a holy word. Now it's the loneliest sound I've ever heard. I built my world on the things you swore. Now I'm just glass scattered on the floor. You promised the moon, you promised the sun, but you left me in the dark when you decided we were done. You promised, yeah, you said you'd stay, but the promise is broke and you're miles away. I'm still driving past your house at 2 a.m. like a habit that I know I've got to end. The porch lights off, the driveway's cold and bare, but I still see your shadow standing there. I found your earring in the center console tray, a little piece of us that didn't walk away. Now the silence is a scream I can't ignore. I'm just a ghost of who I was before. And they say the distance makes the heart grow fond, but I'm just drowning in this empty pond. Every street we walked is a trigger now. I wanna let you go, but I don't know how. Now I'm just chasing memories in the dark, trying to find a flame from a dying spark. You're moving on while I'm just standing still, trying to find a cure for a heart that's ill. I'm running after ghosts of what we used to be, but you're 1,000 miles ahead of me. Chasing memories. Saw you posted pictures from that beach out west. You looked happy, like you finally found some rest. Ooh, and it kills me that I'm not the one who's there to catch a laugh or touch your wind-blown hair. I'm stuck in the what ifs and the could have beens, paying for my pride and all my silent sins. Wait, was it that easy to just erase the years, to trade out forever for these bitter tears? I'm screaming your name into the canyon of the night, but the echo is the only thing that's holding me tight. Now I'm just chasing memories in the dark, trying to find a flame from a dying spark. You're moving on while I'm just standing still, trying to find a cure for a heart that's ill. I'm running after ghosts of what we used to be, but you're 1,000 miles ahead of me. Yeah, I'm breathless, falling on my knees, still chasing memories. I'm tired of running, but I don't know how to stop. The memories fading, and I'm about to drown. 4 a.m. and the kitchen light is flickering. I'm replaying every fight, every bit of bickering. I poured 2 cups like you were still coming down the hall, but the steam just vanishes right in shadows on the wall. I'm staring at the chair where you used to sit and smile. I haven't felt a heartbeat in a long, long while. The sugar's on the counter, but the sweetness is all gone. I'm just a ghost waiting for a gray and lonely dawn. And I know I should pour it out, let the water hit the drain, but it's the only piece of us that I have left to entertain. Every sip is bitter, every swallow feels like lead. I'm drowning in the words that we never should have said. Now I'm just living on cold coffee and memories, falling to my shadows, falling to my knees. You were my sunrise, now I'm living in the dark, trying to find a fire in a cold and dying spark. The caffeine's hitting hard, but my soul is feeling slow. I'm watching you leave, but I can't let you go. Yeah, I'm shivering in the silence of these broken centuries, waking up to cold coffee and memories. I saw your lipstick stain on a mug I missed in the wash. It felt like a punch to the gut, a heavy-handed squash. I almost called your mother just to ask her how you are, but I'm pretty sure I'm banned from traveling far. You moved on to a brighter place, a sunnier kind of view, while I'm still stuck in the kitchen in a version of you. Did you empty out your cup? Did you wash away the stain? Was it easy to forget the way you whispered my name? I'm shaking from the caffeine, or maybe it's the fear that I'll be sitting at this table for another lonely year. It's so cold. Living on cold coffee and memories, falling to my shadows, falling to my knees. You were my sunrise, now I'm living in the dark, trying to find a fire in a cold and dying spark. The caffeine's hitting hard, but my soul is feeling slow. I'm watching you leave, but I can't let you go. Yeah, I'm shivering in the silence of these broken centuries, waking up to cold coffee and memories. It's cold now, just like you said. The cup is empty, and I'm going back to bed. I'm still checking the lock on the front door at 3, like I'm waiting for the ghost of who you used to be. Your favorite mug is still sitting on a shelf, and I'm just a shadow of my former self. I try to wash your scent out of the bedsheets twice, but the memory of you is cold as winter ice. How do I breathe when the air is full of you? Tell me, what's a broken man supposed to do? And I know I should let the fire go gray, but I'm still living in the words we used to say. Now the bed feels like an ocean and I'm sinking fast. How can something so beautiful be built not to last? Now I'm haunted by the whispers of you, and everything I say and Saw your picture on a friend's feed, looking brand new, like you finally found the sun after the storm went through. And it kills me to know I'm just a chapter you close while I'm still here, tracing a ghost of your nose. Do you tell them the secrets that were only meant for me? Or am I just a smudge in your personal history? Was it easy to walk? Was it easy to breathe when you saw me falling on my knees? You didn't just leave. You took the map and the light, left me in a wreckage in the middle of the night. Haunted by the whispers of you in everything I say and everything I do. You're a ghost in a hallway, a sting in the air. I'm reaching for a hand that was never really there. I built my world around the promises you made. Now I'm just a silhouette beginning to fade. Yeah, I'm shivering in the cold of these broken years, drowning in the echo of these whispers of you. It's getting quiet now, but I still hear your name. Nothing's different, but nothing's the same. Whisper. I'm still sitting in the driveway of our old place, tracing the outlines of a ghost I can't erase. The neighbors probably think I've lost my mind, but I'm just looking for the pieces we left behind. I saw your silhouette in the window for a second, a trick of the light, a cruel little weapon. Now the key doesn't fit and the garden is dead, just like every single word that we never said. And I'm scared to close my eyes at night, 'cause I see us dancing in the kitchen light. Now the color's bleeding out of every frame, and the silence is just screaming out your name. I'm just living in the fading echoes of you, trying to find a way to make it through. Yo, I love you is a ghost in the hole, reaching up for hands that aren't there at all. Every memory's a cinematic blur of the man I was and the girl you were. I'm losing my grip, I'm losing my view, drowning in the fading echoes of you. Found a receipt from that diner in New York before the world got heavy and the road started to fork. You were laughing at the rain, I was staring at your smile. I would give up everything to go back for a mile, but the engine is cold and the radio is static. My heart is just a wreck, getting overly dramatic. Can you hear me? Are you listening at all? Or am I just a shadow staring at a wall? The further you run, the louder it gets, a symphony of sorries and bitter regrets. Oh, living in the fading echoes of you, trying to find a way to make it through. Yo, I love you is a ghost in the hole, I'm reaching my view, drowning in the fading echoes of you. It's getting quiet now, the echoes getting thin. Where do you end, and where do I begin? I'm still checking the lock on the front door, like you're coming back to claim what's yours. I found your hair tied, tangled in the sheets today, a little piece of us that didn't walk away. I tried to throw it out, but my hands began to shake. How many more reminders is a heart supposed to take? The coffee's getting cold and the house is getting quiet. My mind is a war zone, a slow motion ride. And I know I should let the fire go gray, but I'm still living in the words we used to say. Now the bed feels like an ocean and I'm sinking fast. How can something so beautiful be built not to last? Shadows falling to my knees. You were my sunrise. Now I'm living in the dark, trying to find a fire in a cold and dying spark. Every street we walked is a trigger now. I wanna let you go, but I don't know how. Yeah, I'm shivering in the silence of these broken centuries, waking up to fading memories. On a friend's feet, looking brand new, like you finally found the sun after the storm we went through. And it kills me to know I'm just a chapter you close, while I'm still here, tracing the ghost of your nose. Do you tell them the secrets that were only meant for me, or am I just a smudge in your personal history? Was it easy to walk? Was it easy to breathe when you saw me falling on my knees? You didn't just leave, you took the map and the light, let me in the wreckage in the middle of the night. Now I'm just living in these fading memories, falling to my shadows, falling to my knees. You were my sunrise. Now I'm living in the dark, trying to find a fire in a cold and dying spark. Every street we walked is a trigger now. I wanna let you go, but I don't know how. Yeah, I'm shivering in the silence of these broken centuries, waking up to fading memories, still fading like a photo in the sun. I'm still here, but you're already gone. Oh, no. 3 a.m. staring at the dust on your side of the bed, replaying every never and every forever you said. The silence in this house is a physical weight, I'm checking my phone just to argue with fate. I leave the porch light on like a fool in the dark, hoping for a flicker, hoping for a spark. But the air is just empty and the hallway is cold. I'm holding on to stories that will never be told. And I know I should be stronger, I should stand on my own, but I've never felt this hollow, never felt this alone. One touch from a memory and I start to crack. I'm screaming at the wind just to get you back. So be careful with this fragile heart. It's been torn and it's been pulled apart. You left it in pieces on the hardwood floor. Now I don't even know what I'm breathing for. I'm made of glass in a world of stone, trying to find a way through the great unknown. Every beat is a struggle, every pulse is a scar. I'm just a broken man under a lonely star. Yeah, you did your work, you played your part, and left me with this fragile heart. Saw your car at the light and I had to turn away. I wasn't ready for the blue to turn back into gray. You look so radiant, like you finally found the sun, while I'm still hiding from the damage you've done. I bought a new bottle just to drown out the why, but even the whiskey can't look me in the eye. Did you mean to break it, or was I just in the way? Temporary home where you didn't want to stay. I'm shattering in silence. Can't you hear the sound of 1,000 glass pieces hitting the ground? Careful with this fragile heart. It's been torn and it's been pulled apart. You left it in pieces on a hardwood floor. Now I don't even know what I'm breathing for. I'm made of glass in a world of stone, trying to find a way through the great unknown. Every beat is a struggle, every pulse is a scar. I'm just a broken man under a lonely star. Yeah, you did your work, you played your part, and left me with this part, and left me with this fragile heart. Handle with care, that's what the label said, but you tore it open and left me for dead. I'm still sleeping on the left side of the mattress, pretending I'm okay. It's becoming a practice. The coffee's getting cold and the house is getting quiet. My heart is screaming now, but I'm trying to keep a riot underneath my skin, underneath this hollow chest. I'm just a man who failed his very only test. I see your keys on the counter, but you're not behind the door. I'm pacing back and forth across this hardwood floor, and I should have fought a little harder for us, instead of letting everything just turn into dust. Now the sun feels cold and the sky looks gray. I'm just a ghost of the man you loved yesterday. Because you took away the better half of me. that little diner where we had our first date. And me, I signed my speaker and it felt like some kind of fate. I almost pulled over and almost gave you a ring, but I remembered that I'm no longer your everything. You're out there breathing, but I'm holding my breath. The silence feels a lot like a living death. Was it easy for you to just let it all go? To walk out the door and put on a show? I'm waking in the silence, I'm dying in the dark. You took the whole fire and left me with no spark. Why'd you let me feel, baby? Because you took away the better half of me. Let me straight me where I can't even see. I'm melodies, missing all the notes. You're sinking shit, I'm on the empty boat. So reaching for your shadow in the middle of the night, chasing the embers of a dying light. How am I supposed to breathe? How am I supposed to be? And you walked away, hit the better half for me. I'm only half, just a fragment of a man, trying to put it back together any way I can. Half of me. I'm still checking the lock on the front door at 3, like I'm waiting for the ghost of who you used to be. Your favorite mug is still sitting on a shelf, and I'm just a shadow of my former self. I tried to wash your scent out of the bed sheets twice, but the memory of you is cold as winter ice. How do I breathe when the air is full of you? Tell me, what's a broken man supposed to do? And I know I should let the fire go gray, but I'm still living in the words we used to say. Now the silence is a scream I can't ignore. I'm just a wreckage washed up on the shore. I wasn't ready for our last goodbye. I wasn't ready for the truth to be a lie. You said forever with a heartbeat against mine. Now I'm just a stranger running out of time. I'm walking through the ruins of a life we planned, with nothing but the going in my empty hand. Every streetlight is a witness to the way I cried, lost in the echo of our last goodbye. Past that little park where we carved our names, now it feels like a graveyard of forgotten games. I saw a couple laughing in the pouring rain, and it felt like a needle hitting every vein. You moved to the city, found a brand new light, while I'm still shivering in the middle of the night. Do you tell him the secrets that were only ours, or do you hide the scars behind the bars? Did you mean to destroy me, or was it just a flaw, to leave me in the wreckage with a broken jaw? I gave you my soul, you gave me a deadline. I'm crossing out yours and I'm losing mine. goes down on the PCH at midnight, chasing the ghosts of us in the streetlights. The passenger seat is a cold, empty space. I'm still looking for pieces of your grace. The air is biting, it's got a bitter sting. Reminds me of the day you took off the ring. I'm breathing in the salt, breathing in the blue. Everything smells like a version of you. And they say the ocean heals the deepest scars, but I'm just drowning underneath these stars. I try to scream, but the oxygen is thin. Losing a war I was never gonna win, and now I'm caught in this melancholy breeze. Falling to my shadows, falling to my knees. It's a cold wind blowing through a broken man, doing every painful thing that I possibly can. To forget your name, to forget your touch. How can a memory hurt this damn much? I'm drifting away, lost in the freeze, carried by the ghost of this melancholy breeze. Found your old playlist on my Spotify. Late night drive, man, it makes me wanna die. Every melody is a needle in my skin, reminding me of the man I could have been if I didn't let the ego get in the way. Now I'm just a silhouette in a world of gray. Does the wind blow cold where you're sleeping now? Do you ever wake up and wonder how we went from forever to never again? I'm dying in the silence, where do I begin? It's so cold without you. Caught in this calling hearted breeze, falling to my shadows, falling to my knees. It's a cold wind blowing through a broken man, doing every painful thing that I possibly can. Forget your name, to forget your touch. How can a memory hurt this damn much? Drifting away, lost in a freeze, carried by the ghost of this melancholy breeze. Just a breeze, nothing left to hold. The story's finished and the air is getting cold. Hey, I'm still checking the lock on the front door, even though you don't live here anymore. Your toothbrush is still sitting by the sink, and I'm still standing right on the brink of calling you up just to hear you breathe. How'd you make it look so easy to leave? I'm wearing the hoodie you said was your favorite. I'm holding the pain just so I can savor it, and I'm replaying the night it all went south. The taste of the goodbye still fresh in my mouth. I thought we were built on a solid foundation, but I'm just a ghost in a lonely station. Since you walked out that door, I'm never the same. I'm just a shadow whispering your name. The sun still rises, but the light is all gray. I'm just a wreckage you threw away. I'm learning to breathe in a world without you, but the air is thin and the sky is bruised blue. My heart's got a limp and my soul's got a stain. I'll tell you right now, I'm never the same. Saw your car at the light on 5th and Main, and for a second I forgot all the pain. I almost waved and I saw his hand, a different man in our promised land. You look happy, like you finally found peace, while I'm still waiting for this ache to cease. Did you empty the drawers? Did you clear the shelf? Did you find a way to reinvent yourself? Because I'm still stuck in the way you used to be, a version of you that was addicted to me, yeah. Since you walked out that door, I'm never the same. I'm just a shadow whispering your name. The sun still rises, but the light is all gray. I'm just a wreckage you threw away. I'm learning to breathe in a world without you, but the air is thin and the sky is bruised blue. My heart's got a limp and my soul's got a stain. I'll tell you right now, I'm never the same. Just a different man in a different skin. I don't know where to even begin. I'm never the same. I'm still checking the lock on the front door at 3, like I'm waiting for the ghost of who you used to be. The coffee's cold and the house is getting quiet. My mind is a war zone, a slow motion riot. I found your hair tied, tangled in the sheets today, a little piece of us that didn't walk away. I tried to throw it out, but my hands began to shake. How many more reminders is a heart supposed to take? And I know I should let the fire go gray, but I'm still living in the words we used to say. Now the bed feels like an ocean and I'm sinking fast. How can something so beautiful be built not to last? I'm just begging for one last night to hold you close and make it feel alright, before the forever turns into a lie, before I have to look you in the eye and say goodbye. I'm reaching for your shadow in the middle of the dark, trying to find a flame in a cold and dying spark. Give me one more minute, one more fading light, just one more ghost of one last night. Saw your car at the light and I had to turn away. I wasn't ready for the blue to turn back into gray. You look so radiant, like you finally found the sun, while I'm still hiding from the damage you've done. Do you tell him the secrets that were only meant for me, or am I just a smudge in your personal history? Was it easy to walk? Was it easy to breathe when you saw me falling on my knees? You didn't just leave, you took the map and a light, left me in the wreckage in the middle of the night. I'm just begging for one last night Just one more before the silence wins, before the story ends and a cold begins. One last night. 3 a.m. staring at the dust on your side of the bed, replaying never and ever and every forever you said. The silence in this house is a physical weight. I'm checking my phone just to argue with fate. I leave the porch light on like a fool in the dark, hoping for a flicker, hoping for a spark. But the air is just empty and the hallway is cold. I'm holding on to stories that will never be told. And I know I should be stronger, I should stand on my own. But I've never felt this hollow, never felt this alone. One touch from a memory and I start to cry. I'm screaming at the wind just to get you back. Now I'm drowning in these broken promises, trying to find where the honest version of us is. You said forever like it was a holy word. Now it's just the saddest thing I've ever heard. I built my world on the things you swore. Now I'm just glass scattered on the floor. You promised the moon, you promised the sun, but you left me in the dark when you decided we were done. Saw your car at the light and I had to turn away. I wasn't ready for the blue to turn back into gray. You look so radiant, like you finally found the sun, while I'm still hiding from the damage you've done. And I bought a new bottle just to drown out the wine, but even the whiskey can't look me in the eye. Did you mean to break it, or was I just in the way? A temporary home where you didn't want to stay. I'm shattering in silence. Can't you hear the sound of 1,000 glass pieces hitting the ground? How'd you have to lie to me? Drowning in these broken promises, trying to find where the honest version of us is. You said forever like it was a holy word. Now it's just the saddest thing I've ever heard. I built my world on the things you swore. Now I'm just glass scattered on the floor. You promised the moon, you promised the sun, but you left me in the dark when you decided we were done. You promised, yeah, you said you'd stay, but the promises broke and you walked away. Staring at the ceiling, chasing shadows of us, turning all our gold into charcoal and dust. The shower's running high just to hide the sound of a man losing everything he thought he found. I keep my head down when I walk past our place, 'cause the city's just a map of your beautiful face. I'm tired of the ghosts, I'm tired of the wires, just a hollowed out soul in a suit and a tie. And they tell me that the pain is is gonna pass with time, but I'm still at the bottom of the mountain I climb. Every how you do it feels like salt in the cut. I try to speak the truth, but my throat stays shut. So I'm drowning in these silent tears, paying for the love that I wasted for years. I'm screaming underwater where nobody can hear, falling through the gravity of my biggest fear. You're out there dancing while I'm standing still, trying to find a cure for a heart that's ill. No one sees the wreckage, no one sees the fears, just the heavy, heavy weight of these silent tears. Saw you at the grocery on 2nd and Main. You were laughing at something oblivious to my pain. You look so light, like you finally could breathe, while I'm still choking on the way you had to leave. I bought the wine we liked, then I put it back. My whole world is fading into cinematic black. Was I just a season? Was I just a phase? A temporary light in your permanent haze. I'm breaking in the quiet, I'm dying in the dark. You took the whole flame and left me with no spark. Drowning in these silent tears, paying for the love that I wasted for years. I'm screaming underwater where nobody can hear, falling through the gravity of my biggest fear. You're out there dancing while I'm standing still, trying to find a cure for a heart that's ill. No one sees the wreckage, no one sees the fears, just the heavy, heavy weight of these silent tears. I'm crying, but you'll never know. The loudest pain is the kind that doesn't show, just a drop in the ocean. Silent. It's 3 a.m. and the ceiling fan is on the know, staring at the space where your shadow used to go. I found your hair tied, tangled in the sheets today, a little piece of us that didn't walk away. I try to blow it out, but my hands begin to shake. How many more reminders is a heart supposed to take? The coffee's getting cold and the house is getting quiet. My mind is a war zone, a slow motion riot. I'm replaying every I love you at the door, trying to find a moment you didn't need it anymore. Now the silence is a weight that I can't even lift. I'm just a broken boat in a lonely drift. I'm just lost in this tangle memories, falling to my shallows, falling to my knees. You're a ghost in the hallway, sting in the air, unleashing for a hand that was never really there. I've been my world around the promises you made, down just a silhouette beginning to fade. Yeah, I'm shivering in the cold of these broken centuries, waking up to tangled memories. So your picture on a fist feed looking brand new, like you finally found the sun after the storm we went through. And it kills me to know I'm just a chapter you close, while I'm still here chasing the ghost of your nose. Do you tell them the secrets that were only meant for me, or am I just a sponge in your personal history? still tangled in the things he said. Your bed is empty, and I'm going back to bed. I'm still checking the lock on the front door, like I'm waiting for a sound that don't lift you no more. Your toothbrush is still sitting by the sink, and I'm still standing right on the brink of calling you up just to hear you breathe. How'd you make it look so easy to leave? You left your scent on my favorite shirt. Now the very thing I loved is the thing that it hurts, and I'm replaying the night it all went south. The taste of the goodbye still fresh in my mouth. I thought we were built on a solid foundation, but I'm just a ghost in a lonely station. It wasn't just a goodbye, it was the way you left, like a sudden shadow, like a silent theft. You didn't look back, you didn't even cry, you just let her forever shrivel up and die. Now I'm walking through the ruins of our shared plans, with nothing but the cold air in my empty hands. Every street we walk feels like a bitter theft. I'm haunted by the ghost of the way you left. I saw your car at the light on 5th and Main, and for a second I forgot all the pain. I almost waved, then I saw his hand, a different man in our promised land. You looked happy, like you finally found peace, while I'm still waiting for this ache to cease. Did you empty the drawers? Did you clear the shelf? Did you find a way to reinvent yourself? Because I'm still stuck in the what used to be, a version of you that was addicted to me. Wasn't just a goodbye, it was the way you left, like a sudden shadow, like a silent theft. You didn't look back, you didn't even cry, you just let her forever shrivel up and die. Now I'm walking through the ruins of our shared plans, with nothing but the cold air in my empty hands. Every street we walk feels like a bitter theft. I'm haunted by the ghost of the way you live, of the way you live, of the way you live. No final words, no closing scene, just a wide open space where us used to be, the way you live. I'm still checking the lock on the front door at 3, like I'm waiting for the ghost of who you used to be. Your favorite mug is still sitting on the shelf, and I'm just a shadow of my former self. I try to wash your scent out of the bed sheets twice, but the memory of you is cold as winter ice. How do I breathe when the air is full of you? Tell me, what's a broken man supposed to do? And I know I should let the fire go gray, but I'm still living in the words we used to say. Now the bed feels like an ocean and I'm sinking fast. How can something so beautiful be built not to last? Now I'm just reaching for a vanishing love, praying for a sign from the stars above. You're a ghost in the hallway, a sting in the air. I'm reaching for a hand that was never really there. I built my world around the promises you made. Now I'm just a silhouette beginning centuries, waking up to this vanishing love. Saw your picture on a friend's feed, looking brand new, like you finally found the sun after the storm we went through. And it kills me to know I'm just a chapter you close, while I'm still here, tracing the ghost of your nose. Do you tell him the secrets that were only meant for me? Or am I just a smudge in your personal history? Was it easy to walk? Was it easy to breathe? When you saw me falling on my knees, you didn't just leave, you took the map and the light, left me in the wreckage in the middle of the night. In the hallway, singing the air, I'm reaching for a hand that was never really there. I built my world around the promises you made. Now I'm just a silhouette beginning to fade. Yeah, I'm shivering in the cold of these broken centuries, waking up to this vanishing love. It's almost gone now, the air is getting thin. Don't know where you went and where I begin, vanishing. I'm still sleeping on the left side of the mattress, pretending I'm okay is becoming a practice. The coffee's getting cold and the house is getting quiet. My heart is screaming now, but I'm trying to keep it right. Underneath my skin, underneath this hollow chest, I'm just a man who failed his very only test. I see your keys on the counter, but you're not behind the door. I'm pacing back and forth across this hardwood floor, and I know I should have fought a little harder for us, instead of letting everything just turn into dust. Now the sun feels cold and the sky looks gray. I'm just a ghost of the man you loved yesterday. The air feels heavy when you're gone. I'm just a melody without a song. Every shadow in this room has a story to tell about a heaven that turned into a lonely hell. I'm reaching for your ghost in the middle of the night, chasing the embers of a dying light. The clock keeps ticking, but the world won't move on. I'm just a wreckage left behind when you're gone. Past that little diner where we had our first date, the neon sign was flickering, it felt like some kind of fate. I almost pulled over, almost gave you a ring, but I remembered that I'm no longer your everything. You're out there breathing while I'm holding my breath. The silence feels a lot like a living death. Was it easy for you to just let it all go, to walk out the door and put on a show? I'm breaking in the silence, I'm dying in the dark. You took the whole fight baby. The air feels heavy when you're gone. I'm just a melody without a song. Every shadow in this room has a story to tell about a heaven that turned into a lonely hell. I'm reaching for your ghost in the middle of the night, chasing the embers of a dying light. The clock keeps ticking, but the world won't move on. I'm just a wreckage left behind when you're gone. You're gone. And the silence is so loud, just a shadow in the rain, just a face in the crowd.
I'm still tracing your name in the steam on the glass, watching the ghosts of our memories pass. The apartment is a museum of what we used to be. Every corner has a shadow that looks just like me. I haven't moved your coat from the back of the door, 'cause it feels like a sin to let it hit the floor. The silence is a poison, it's thick and it's deep. I'm wide awake in a world that's asleep, and I'm replaying the moment your eyes went cold. The death of a story that we never told. I'm reaching for a hand that's no longer there, just grasping its smoke and the cold winter air. Now I'm haunted by the whispers of goodbye, staring at the wreckage of a beautiful lie. You said forever with a breath so sweet. Now I'm just a stranger on a one-way street. I'm screaming in the quiet, I'm breaking in the dark, trying to find a flame in a dying spark. Every breath is a battle, every heartbeat is a cry, lost in the echo of your whispers of goodbye. Of your whispers of goodbye. Past your favorite park, saw a couple in love, and I asked for a sign from the gray clouds above, but the sky stayed silent and the wind just blew, reminding me that I'm no longer part of you. I saw you change your profile, you look so alive, while I'm barely struggling to even survive. I'm breathing a crying electric guitar. Was I just a chapter, a page you could turn, while I'm the one left here to watch the whole house burn? You took the light, you took the map, you took the lead. Now I'm just a soul that you left here to bleed. Haunted by the whispers of goodbye, staring at the wreckage of a beautiful life. You said forever with a breath so sweet. Now I'm just a stranger on a one-way street. I'm screaming in the quiet, I'm breaking in the dark, trying to find a flame in a dying spark. Every breath is a battle, every heartbeat is a cry, lost in the echo of your whispers of goodbye. Of your whispers of just a whisper. soft as a rain, 1,000 I love yous buried in pain.